Welcome to Mentoring Mondays. It's great to be with you again at the start of another working weekend to share something which I trust will be an encouragement to you as you live out the next 7 days. But the verse I'm sharing with you today is just one of those that really does focus us, because it says this, that whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to men. And if you want a 3-point sermon, you've got 3 points there straight away. That whatever we do, we've got to do it heartily. There's got to be something that isn't just, I'm just doing this out of duty. It's not going to work. The more you put into something, the more you get out of it. So you need to put your heart into it. You need to put all of that energy into it. So if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. So I give myself to it. And then it says, let's do it to the Lord. And that is just so important. And in fact, getting that right focus transforms everything. And then it adds that other point, not to men. And I know, you could say that's just the same point, but actually it is quite significant, isn't it? Because so many of us live our lives as men pleasers, and we probably don't even realize it. How much of our time is just focusing on, is this person going to be happy with this? Is that person going to be happy with that? And sometimes we're just driven by these insecurities that make us feel we've just got to please everybody all of the time. And the reality is we cannot. And we just need to come back to that point where we are working as unto the Lord. And although that might feel like a tremendous pressure, and I know there used to be these verses that people put on the walls in Victorian times, the Lord's watching over you, and instead of it being there as a blessing, it was like a threat. But this isn't meant to be a threat, that it's saying that just do it to the Lord, because there's something about doing things to the Lord which transforms even quite mundane things into worship. And if you're doing it with your whole heart and you're doing it unto the Lord and you've freed yourself from all of those thoughts about who's watching over my shoulder, I think you're going to find work becomes a delight. And isn't that great when that which starts off as a duty actually becomes a delight? So may you delight in what you do for the Lord this week, and may the Lord really encourage you as you do it heartily as unto Him. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching on Facebook, hit the like button. If you've been watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.